GamesCom 2020. AmigaBill in the house. Y'all ready for some old school Amiga 500 retro goodness? Let's do this. Yo, 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 what's up everyone? Welcome. What's up Gamescom? I hope all is well. I think I'm live. It appears that I'm live. Oh man, Scene World, that was awesome. I love Scene World. I was lucky enough to be interviewed by Scene World. They're great guys. Amazing, like a disc magazine still going, and of course, I mean Richard and the team and Martin Amon and those guys. I got my reshooter. I got my reshooter right here. I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna play it tomorrow at it's like 7 o'clock in the morning my time, which is I don't know, it's some crazy time. We'll talk about it later. But hello everyone. I hope you're all well. I hope everyone's having a great con. My name is AmigaBill. I'm president of the Westchester Amiga user group here in New York. Actually, we meet in White Plains, New York on the first Thursday of every month. Been meeting since 1988, man. Never stopped, never will. I also stream once a week on Twitch every Sunday, 2 p.m. Sometimes I do a surprise stream during the week, but my main time slot is Sunday, 2 p.m. on Twitch, twitch.tv/AmigaBill. And I got a YouTube channel I do with my buddy Anthony called The Guru Meditation. It's like all Amiga all the time, man. So yeah, that's my brief intro. I gotta figure out the chat. I'm all confused because I have such muscle memory based on like my streams that I normally do. And now this is all weird. Let me go over here to the Discord. Let's see. Okay, great. I think I see some people. What's up, Andres? How's it going? Marco's ready for some retro goodness. What's up, Predsata? I see you there, Predsata, my man. Oram is there. Okay, good. All right, we got a chat going. I like this. I like this because a big part of my streams is interacting with the viewers. So I hope everything's good. I hope the sound level is good. Fred said it's hilarious. Dr. 8-Bit, what is up? Andres, what's up? I love Amiga Future. Amiga Future is amazing. It's like the most incredible magazine of all time. I'm going to be playing 2 games from Amiga Future tomorrow. I'm going to play Tiny Little Slug and Reshooter, of course. Today, what's on the plan for today? It's a short stream. I only have 1 hour. Nor my streams stretch like 4 hours long. They're pretty epic. So today I'm gonna take you through some Amiga 500 goodness. I was just feeling the 500. I haven't busted my 500 out in a long time. You can see I got it here. We're gonna play some quintessential Amiga classics because I don't know. This is Gamescom. I know a lot of people are familiar with Amiga. A lot of people might not be. So I'm gonna play. We'll play some Shadow of the Beast. Let's see. I got Shadow of the Beast, Another World, Speedball 2, maybe a little Marble Madness. We'll see how much time we have. What's up, Sean75? Great to see you. Oram, my man. Oram VIP. So, and today we're going to be playing off my real Amiga 500, and I'm going to be playing everything off floppy disks, old school style. I want to kick it old school. As much as I love my 1200, I love, playing games off the hard drive. Today we're keeping it old school. Floppy disks, freaking floppy disks, Wyco bat joysticks. So it's all old school today. Let me take a sip of water and we're going to start. So, I don't know if some of you I know who are watching probably tune into my streams and you know the general format. Others don't, so I like to start off all my streams, with a demo, from the demo scene to get everyone like psyched up. I like to play the music loud and I get fired up, and I get into the right mental state of mind for the stream. It was a little bit different today because I'm here at Gamescom, but we're gonna start off with a demo anyway. I'm gonna play it off this real 500. Now the demo is designed for PAL. This is an NTSC 500, so there's a few anomalies. The demo might not play exactly right. Sometimes it gurus first and after reboots, which is fun because, I love the Guru Meditation, but it will play. It's called State of the Art. It's by Spaceballs. Spaceballs. So first of all, let me rewind the demo scene, right? Demo scene, if you're not familiar with the demo scene, demos are basically like, they're basically like music videos, right? For the Amiga or for different, whatever platform you choose. But for Amiga, one thing that the demo scene does, it's like the best musicians, the best artists, the best coders coming together to make like this sort of like little music video. And they usually take the hardware and like push it to all new limits, man. They push it further than they've ever gone before. And this one is called State of the Art. It's by Spaceballs. Yo, Swizzle Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Twitch.tv/AmigaBill. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to, Spaceballs State of the Art is one of the all-time classics. It's an amazing demo, and I'm going to share it with you all right now. Green retro area. How do you capture the Amiga 500 on PC? Okay, so I have, let's see if I go to the overhead cam. I have an Amiga RGB to SCART cable right here, and then I take the SCART and I plug it into something called the open source scan converter. The open source scan converter takes the RGB signal and converts it to HDMI, and then from there I have a Magewell 4-channel capture card that I've got in my PC back there. So that's how I do it. The open source scan converter, I highly recommend it. So all right, so I'm gonna pop in state of the art. As much as I love the Ace Man tunes we're listening to right now, I'm gonna quiet them down because you definitely want to hear the music to state of the art. It is just awesome. So I'm gonna pop this down. Thank you, Ace Man. Ace Man, one of the legends in the Amiga community, one of my favorite musicians. He's so good. All right, so I'm gonna let's pop the sucker in. Gonna pop it in. Like I said, it's gonna Seb666. What is up, Seb? Awesome job, by the way. Seb is the mastermind behind the retro streams here at GamesCom, and he's the man. You're the man, Seb. The open source scan converter, exactly. Open source scan converter is the best. I love it. I tell you, there's another thing called an Indivision AGA or an Indivision ECS that you can put in Amigas, and that's amazing. It's also an amazing scan software. But the OSCC is so good that you almost don't need one. I mean, they're two different tools, but anyway. Seb, if you want to talk about the open source scan converter anytime, man, I can tell you there's pros and cons to it. So, all right, let's pop the sucker in. I love the sound of inserting a floppy disk. Oh yeah, here we go. Now, like I said, there's a couple anomalies here at the top of the screen you'll notice due to the different resolution PAL NTSC, but yeah, it'll be fine. Thank you for the follow, to the heart. Thank you so much for the follow. That's the anomaly right there, the PAL anomaly. Nice. So there it was, man. State of the Art by Spaceballs. Spaceballs is still active today. Yeah, they're amazing. They're an amazing demo group. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I want to give, people who are watching who are not familiar with the Amiga, I just want to give them like a little taste of the demo scene. And when I think of Amiga 500, when I think OCS, that's the first demo that comes to mind. For me, I think it's great, and on there, like, you have to put yourself like back in time, man. Like when that demo came out, like they were doing things that I'd never seen the Amiga do before. Like they actually, those were models and like real dancers who were dancing in front of a screen, and they captured it and put it onto the Amiga, and it just like blew my mind. And I mean, how fast did it load is incredible. That bootloader is just amazing. Anyway, so that's just a small little taste of the demo scene. Like I said, this is a short stream. It's only an hour today, so I gotta bang through this. Now, it's hard for me to read the chat. So that's why I got my phone here. I'm not like I'm not texting my friends. Yes, the Framemeister is an excellent, is really really good as well. However, I don't believe the Framemeister is still available. Like I don't think it's around anymore. And I know the Framemeister was over like $400 US. Open source scan converter you can get for like $175 to $200 US. So I'm reading the chat here on my phone. Yeah, it's tricky. Titan, you love that track. It's such a good track, right? It's such a classic. Green, you liked it. That sounds like a pretty cool solution, Green. I never tried that one. But the only problem with composite is that, it's lower quality. And here on the Amiga 500, the composite video output is black and white. So you would use the A520, right? So you take the A520, put it into your RGB port, and convert it to composite. Got it. Yep. So Poetic, what's up, Poetic Android? Great to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. All right. So next up, now we're gonna start playing some games. Okay. What do I have up first? So the game I have up first is, it's called Another World, as you folks in Europe know it. Here in the United States, it was called Out of This World. And being that I'm playing on my actual NTSC 500, I'm going to play the Out of This World version because this is an NTSC machine and I want everything to run at the proper speeds. So you can see here, this is the game I'm about to play. Out of This World, again, like I said, is also known as Another World. It's a super, super classic. And I got my code wheel here, which is cool. This is I used to write down all the codes for the levels there. But the thing that was really special about this game, first of all, it's an Amiga. It originated on Amiga, and like the game is extremely cinematic. It creates an amazing atmosphere. It used a technique called rotoscoping to make the animation. And Eric Shahai, the designer of it, he was really into the cinematics. And that's one thing that you'll find with a lot of these classic Amiga games is a lot of them are extremely cinematic. The Amiga was way ahead of its time when it comes to the sound and the visuals. So some people, like say Amiga games, like they look beautiful and they have amazing intros, but they're hard to play. And that is the case many times. But I don't care. I love games that look beautiful and sound great. This game, however, is the gameplay is good. It's definitely is good. But it's all about the atmosphere this game creates. And of course, the opening sequence to Out of This World / Another World is one of the all-time great opening sequences to any video game ever. And we're gonna check it out now. So let me switch over to the overhead cam. We're gonna pop out State of the Art. I'm gonna pop in. I didn't have it queued up, man. I gotta find it here. Here we go, Out of This World. Always got my backup copies here. I'm gonna reboot Amiga. Make sure Kickstart comes on first. Now the one tricky thing when it comes to open source scan converters, sometimes it doesn't sync, like right now. It's interesting. It has no problem syncing with the PAL signal on my 1200, but on the 500. Sometimes it has a challenge, and the way I fixed that is by turning the Amiga on first, so there's a signal there, and then turning on the open source scan converter. So I'm gonna pop this in. I'll check the chat while it's booting. Oh, I forget, I got VHS cam there. I can look into here. I got too many cameras. Popped in it. I should have had my second drive connected, but a lot of these original Amiga 500 games don't even know how to use the second drive. A lot do, but a lot don't, including a couple of the ones I'm gonna play today. Why isn't it booting? There we go. Heart attack moment there. I love me some 1.3, baby. A little workbench. Okay, so here's the part when you have to use your code wheel to look at that, 3 code wheels. You have to use your code wheel to break the copy protection. Now I'm using a backup version, and with the backup version, you don't actually need to use the code wheel. But as you can see, I do have the original one, so I'm just gonna put in some random ones right now. Hit OK, and we have to do it again. Normally, you would turn the wheel, and you'd line up U10 and see what the symbols are on U10. Do you do one of these? one of those. I still love the code wheel. It's fun. I'm not going to talk during the intro because it's too good. I'll catch up on the chat. Interplay is who distributed the game here in the United States. Also did Battle Chess, another Amiga classic. I'm going to pipe down during the intro so you can hear it. Maybe you can hear that floppy drive chewing along. Chat. All my muscle memory's off here, guys. So I have everything set up, for my regular streams. Andres, you like the open source? Nice, dude. Yeah, Another World. You guys are psyched for Another World. How is it possible to create full screen? There you have it. That is the opening to Another World / Out of This World. It's so good. It reminds me of Tron, right? It's got the Tron vibes. Guy sitting at the computer gets zapped into another dimension. And this, and Tron obviously goes into the computer. Here it goes into Another World. So yeah, Marco, you cried at the end of this. I know, dude, Marco, this game is extremely emotional. You meet like some really amazing characters along the way in this game. It's great. Using a GoTech USB drive as a second drive, I wouldn't say it's a bad idea. No, I think it's very doable actually. I haven't done it myself, so I can't speak from experience. I do have the hardware to do it, but I never actually got around to setting it up. Silly Billy strikes again. But I do know people that do it, and there's nothing wrong with a GoTech as a DF1 second drive at all. So this is Another World, also known as Out of This World, and like I said, look at the graphics. The graphics are amazing. If you listen closely, you can hear like the wind in the distance. I love that moon back there. This is one of the all-time great Amiga games. I love it. Let me just check the chat here. What else you guys got going on? You never saw the intro, ORAM? Oh my god. Yeah, it's amazing. Seb, you're right. After my stream, there's a great making of on YouTube. And like Eric talks about it, and you can see him doing the rotoscoping, and like even like opening up that soda can and picking up the gun. Someone's doing a Game Boy port of this. It came out with a 25th anniversary edition not too long ago, and the 25th anniversary edition was great. I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, Dr. 8-Bit, you don't know how many times you booted up the game just to watch the intro? I know, man. Me too. I'm with you. ORAM, I think it came out in 1992, ORAM. I think, but don't quote me on it. You know how I remember? Because I associate it with my birthday party in 1992. I'll never forget it. Like, we were in the basement of my parents' house, and like everyone who came to my party, like there's like 20 kids just like sitting around this Amiga 500 right here, like watching me play this game. And that was when I was in 10th grade in 1992. So there's a good chance it came out in 1992. All right, so here we are in this land. I love how like the earth shakes here. Not the earth, the world shakes. And there's a lot of like really nice touches just like that. Now these little wormy guys, they'll kill you. You gotta watch out for these guys. And so you don't have to kill them. You can also just jump over them. But we're gonna have to run back through this screen again. So if you were like speedrunning this game, you wouldn't necessarily play it the way I'm playing it. I'm just doing it this way now because I like to clean these guys. I died. I like to clean these guys out, so when I have to do the sprint, there's nothing in my way. And you can see there's an access code there, so as you progress in the game, you don't have to play the whole thing over again. You can just skip to the last part that you were at. But this is the first part, so you could skip the intro, I guess, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. All right, here we go. Let's kill these worms. And today I'm literally like today it's gonna be easy, right? I'm not gonna play through any games. It will take way too long, being that I only have a 1 hour to stream. So I'm just gonna give you guys highlights, So I'm gonna show you the very beginning of this, the very beginning of Shadow of the Beast. What else? I got Speedball 2 ready to go. Like when you're thinking about classic Amiga games, thinking about classic Amiga 500 games, like the stream you could do, it would take forever. There's so many good games. It's like, how do you choose? You got other great ones like Secret of Monkey Island, Lemmings. I was gonna play some Lemmings too, but I just had a problem with my Lemmings floppy, but right before the stream, so I don't think I'm gonna play any Lemmings today. But we might not play much else if I keep playing like this. Let me settle down here. I keep thinking that, like, I keep looking over at the chat and I can't see it. Another World OCS is Amiga 500. Exactly. Yeah, Titan. Yeah, I'm playing on the Amiga 500 right now. It came out in 1991. Okay, got it. So Another World came out in 1991, but I was playing it at my birthday party in 1992. What time? See, on 3:21. Okay, so I want to play 3 games today. At least 3 games. So I'm just going to try and get through this little part here, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Again, this is just a highlight reel. I would love to just finish this part, this first little part here, if I don't keep messing it up. Now, another really nice touch is you can see that beast in the distance. And if you look in the background, and he's gonna come into play very, very soon. If I don't die again. Oh man, this game is so much fun. I used to be able to beat this game pretty easily. However, that's not the case now. I haven't played the game. Actually, I haven't played it in quite some time. And my hand-eye skills aren't what they used to be. I used to be like pretty good at games, and now I'm pretty bad at them. I'm not that bad. I did beat Reshooter live on stream. That was one of my favorite ones at Amigathon 2020. I'm in trouble. There we go. Okay, I got out of that one. Now you don't have to do this. It's just something I like to do. Got it. Okay. Thank goodness we killed all the worms. Now on there, okay, so here we are. Keep running to the right. That scared the pants off of me when I first played it. Oh no. I tried to jump because I can't believe I'm playing this badly right now. When you jump and you skip, you can get more ahead of them. All right, here we go. One more time, guys. I'm going to give this one more shot. And I just want to finish this little sequence here, and then we'll move on to some Shadow of the Beast. Check the chat. My phone thinks I accidentally hit it. All right, come on. Let's wipe these little wormies out. See, I try and make it easy on myself after the beast scares you. Again, that was like a scary jump out moment the first time I played the game. Like, it used to freak me out. But after the beast starts to chase you, you can just jump over these worms. But yeah, I usually fail. As you can see, there were no worms and I failed. So imagine if there were worms. All right, come on, wormies. Let's get this over with here. Come on, guys. The folks at GamesCom want to see some action here. Let me take you guys out quick, and then we want to give them a good show here. So anyone who's just tuning into the stream, welcome. I am AmigaBill. We're streaming some old school classic Amiga 500 games today. Tomorrow I'll be back it's 7 a.m. in New York time. In Germany, let me do the math real quick. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll be back at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And that 1 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to be playing new Amiga games. And that is one of the coolest things about the Amiga scene right now, is not only do we have all these great... Here we go. Not only do we have all these great classic games, But there are so many new games being developed for the Amiga that are just amazing. He got me. How did he get me? I'll try it one more time. I thought I had him that time. But there's so many great new Amiga games that are being produced for the Amiga here in 2020 and before, that I'm going to play some of my favorite new games tomorrow, including Reshooter, Tiny Little Slug, Worthy. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Germany time, I'll give you a taste of the new games. Today I'm giving you a taste of the classics. And I'm going to do one more run at this. If I mess up again, I'm just going to move on to the next game. You get the idea. You get the idea. The intro is awesome. The atmosphere is amazing. The story is wonderful. I can't believe I'm not succeeding at the first part here. My buddy Anthony and I named our YouTube channel The Guru Meditation because the Guru Meditation is the error message that you get when your Amiga crashes. And Anthony and I usually crash and burn whenever we try and do something. And that's how I met the Retro Blog guys. Anthony and I were trying to image a hard drive live on stream, and it wasn't going well at all. But I got to meet the Retro Blog team, so it was a win. It was a win, even though we failed and we guru meditated at imaging the hard drive. We got to meet the Retro Blog team, and it's been Amiga love ever since. So there's always a silver lining. All right, let's see if I can outrun this guy this time. All right, let's freaking full run. Go. Those skips are key. Yes. All right. That's part one. Now we gotta keep running back. Run, Eric, run. The skip is the key. Boom! Oh yeah. I'll never forget the first time I saw this happen. So cinematic. So cinematic. So there you guys have it. That is your taste of Another World, as you guys know it in Europe. Here in the United States, we knew it as Out of This World. And you guys had much better artwork too. This artwork's a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly. So I think that's so. In the next scene, you make a friend, and you're like in this cage, and it's awesome. I want to keep playing it. But I gotta keep the stream moving, and we gotta play the next game, Out of This World. It's a classic Amiga game. Out of This World / Another World. Again, the cover art is a little wimpy on the American version, in my opinion. Let me check the chat, and we're gonna throw in the next game. The next game is called Shadow of the Beast. Let's see. Okay. What's up, Titan? How's it going? I'm just catching up on the chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So guys, tomorrow at 1 p.m. in German time, I will be playing the new games, and then my normal stream time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC, so I think that's 7 p.m. in Germany. I've got a really big stream over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AmigaBill. I'm gonna have the team from Bitbeam Canon on, and we're gonna world premiere level 2 of a new Amiga game called Metro Siege. Metro Siege is like this amazing new game that's in development for the Amiga. It could change everything when it comes out. So yeah, the Metro Siege guys are gonna be coming in. Oh, there's a 3-minute delay. You know what it is, Dr. 8-Bit? I probably have to set the clock on my VHS camera. That's probably what it is. yeah, it's just my clock that's a little bit slow. I need to do it. That is hilarious. The Retro Blot team is on tomorrow at 1900 hours. I love the Retro Blot team. They're the best. They are the best. There's Razor XG. What's up, my man? Hey, what's up, Maya? Great to see you. Great, Maya, another VIP checking in. Razor XG is here. Marco, I don't speak German. I'm English only. The show is on AmigaBill speed. Shadow of the Beast has got such an amazing soundtrack. It does. We're gonna pop it in right now. I didn't plan on playing that game that long. It's just that I kept dying. You don't have to turn the machine off. But I do. Let's see. Just to clear the memory out. So I got backup discs of Shadow of the Beast here. These are my original Shadow of the Beast discs. Interesting that the printing is on the actual floppy itself. There's no label. But I like that. It's cool. It's cool. So I'm gonna use these backup discs. Pop them in. Now I'm pretty sure in Shadow of the Beast, I think Shadow of the Beast is one of the games that doesn't recognize the second drive. So I'm just using DF0. Now the music, the opening music to this game is just shivers. I'm telling you. Okay, this is called a cracktro. A cracktro is when the copy protection has been broken on the game. And this was like the precursor to the demo scene. People started breaking copy protection on games so you could copy them and share them with your friends. Not that I endorsed that, but it was a big part of the Amiga scene back in the day. And the crack teams, they started to get really fancy, and they're like, you know what? Forget cracking the game. Let's just make a cool intro. Let's just make a cool demo. So here, but a lot of them also have what are called trainers, which let you like cheat a little bit in the game. So this will give you, so you can skip the intro, which we definitely don't want to do because the intro is probably the best part. But you can also play with unlimited energy. I'm not gonna play with unlimited energy. I'm not gonna play long enough anyway. And the death scene in this game is so good, like you don't want to miss the death scene anyway. So I'll start the game. I'm gonna be quiet again. While it's loading because the music is so good. Like you need to get full beast mode. You know what I mean? You don't want my blah 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 over the classic beast music. So good, right? The music by David Whitaker is just stunning. Wait until you hear this part. So good. I think I have to put it in the second disc now. We'll see. And of course, Shadow of the Beast is a system seller for the Amiga. The graphics and the music are stunning. The big gripe, the big thing that people say about this game is that the gameplay is questionable. And it does not. I agree. The game does not have the best gameplay. However, it is playable. When you go back and play it years later, if you memorize everything, it is playable, but it's definitely not the best gameplay, as far as Amiga games go. But it's playable. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's a pleasure and an honor to be streaming at GamesCom. Oh yeah. So obviously, graphics in this game are stunning. Look at that parallax scrolling. You had never seen anything like this when this game came out. This game's an absolute system seller. Some people criticize it and say, this game is more of like a tech demo than a game. But you'll see. It's still a fun game. Let me check the chat here. Dr. 8-Bit, I never beat the game without the trainers. No. One of the games that got you blasted away by the soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. The chat's tricky. You still have your Lemmings? Oh, and Monkey Island on original discs? Nice, Sean. That is just awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, exactly, Oram. You have to memorize it, or else you won't make it. Oh, nice, Razor. Good job, dude. The chat's a little tricky. I'm using my phone today. Let's play. Oh, Jamie Morgan beat all the Shadow of the Beast games. on stream. That's pretty amazing. Jamie's awesome. I love Jamie. He's such a good gamer. But you really have to memorize. With Shadow of the Beast, it all comes down to memorization. Of course, you need skill as well, but memorization is key when it comes to Shadow of the Beast. These little inner cutscenes are great. Now, of course, in Shadow of the Beast 2, even though the death scene in Shadow of the Beast 1 is great, the death scene in Shadow of the Beast 2 takes it to a whole new level. It's got some like Miami Vice sampled guitars. It's amazing. All right, so in this game, you want to go left first. I'm going to go right just to show you some of the scrolling and how awesome it is. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Now, this is not the right way to go. Like if you're really playing the game, you want to go left first. I took a hit there. But this world up here is just so much more beautiful than the tree that we're going to go into in a minute. I'm just going to run, let these guys kind of get me. All right, I'm gonna let myself get killed here, and then I'll go into the tree. I'll just show you, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna get far enough in the game to get into the castle anyway, where I need to go into the tree first. But if you're playing the game for real, you want to go left first. I'm just showing you guys this because it's so beautiful. I just got wiped out there. We'll be seeing that death scene soon enough, I promise. Now, they came out... That was terrible. They came out with a remake of Shadow of the Beast, like a spiritual successor on PlayStation. When was that? Back in like 2016 or something like that? And I think it's wonderful. I think the remake is amazing. And it also comes with the classic Amiga version as well. You can like jump kick as well. Crouch, punch. Oh, those freaking horns always get me. What time we got? 3:36. I know my clock is too. I should have set VHS cam. VHS cam is just. I'm just happy VHS cam doesn't say it's like 1987. You know. I actually, you know what I should do? I should set the date. I should set the date on VHS cam to 1986 or 87. That would be amazing. Actually, in this case, I would set it to 1988 because I got my Amiga 500 in Christmas 1987. There's so many like weird and cool enemies in this game, like eyeballs and stuff. Now, again, if you were to play this game for real, you don't go right first, you go left first. It's accessing the disc here. There's so many cool enemies in this game. The design is great. And like I said, if you memorize the game, I'm completely not memorized with the game, especially this part. I was trying to learn the tree, because I would like to play through this game one day. But if you memorize the game, like it's doable. Like Andre said, Jamie Morgan did it. But Jamie Morgan's got some skills, too. I love the remake of Shadow of the Beast. And I'm sorry, normally I'm very interactive with the chat. It's just I have to pick up my phone to read the chat the way I have things set up here. I should have ducked. I'm going to die soon. We're going to see that death scene real soon. Those freaking rockets from behind are challenging. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Whew! Hey, we made it. We cleared Karamoon. Nice. By accident. By accident. Let me check the chat, and unfortunately we have to move on to the next game. Jamie Morgan is the Beastmaster, exactly. Your Nintendo boyfriend is watching happily with you. Awesome, Maya. You know what? See that? If Shadow of the Beast can even like lure in the Nintendo fans, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right, Shadow of the Beast. I'll put in disc 1. Next, we're gonna play some Speedball 2 next. You wouldn't date anyone with Nintendo. Nice, Fred Zeta. Oh, the Paul sounds amazing, right, Razor? Razor, the background parallax is just amazing, right? Set VHS cam to the same time as an Amiga workbench with no clock. Hilarious. Setting back VHS cam will disrupt the space-time continuum. Yeah. The insects remind you of Apidia. Yeah, Marco, good one. Good one. Shadow of the Beast cosplay. Holy Void. That is amazing. Look at this. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Void. Holy cow. That's ridiculous. Alright, as much as I would like to keep playing Shadow of the Beast, I need to call it quits. Time to move on to the next game. We gotta keep it moving here at Gamescom. I only got an hour. Alright. Next game up, everyone. I'm gonna play a little Speedball 2. Speedball 2 is by classic group of developers called the Bitmap Brothers. It's a great futuristic sports game, but the game is most noted for this voice that says ice cream after there's a goal. There's a voice that goes ice cream, and whenever anyone thinks of Speedball 2, they think of ice cream more than the game itself. So we'll put the sucker in. Turn it on. You know what? It's so funny. Like I love seeing the insert workbench, the kickstart screen, because on my 1200 I never get to see it, and I usually use my 1200. But I'm so happy I brought my 500 to the stream today, because the 500 is the classic one, man. That was the Amiga that I had back then. For my first Amiga was this one, the Amiga 500. I got it in 1987, and then not too long after I got an Amiga 2000. And I have a 2000. If you see the stream here, that's an Amiga 2000 with a new tech video toaster in it. It's off right now. That is all smoke and mirrors. That's fake over there. It's actually a DVD of Viva Amiga playing on that monitor. All right, let's go back to here. We're in Speedball 2 world now. All right, we'll skip the Cracktro. I actually love Speedball 1. Speedball 1 is like one of my favorites, and Speedball 2 is the one that everyone like goes to. They always think of like Speedball 2 is a classic. Personally, I actually think Speedball 1 is very underrated. I love Speedball 1. Speedball 2 is great too, though. And it's all about the ice cream. I know I played the Atari ST version of it, and there's no ice cream sound, and oh man, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. Oh, if you're enjoying the stream, everyone, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you're enjoying your Gamescom. If you want to see more of me, I stream every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Germany time on Twitch, twitch.tv/AmigaBill. You can see it on that monitor right there. I'll be quiet now for the music. There's a cool story to it, but I'm just gonna start playing. Time is money. Time is money here at Gamescom. Yeah, my biggest regret of 2019 was not making it to Amiga 34. Like, if only I knew that there was a pandemic around the corner, I would have been there. I came this close to coming to Germany for Amiga 34. This close, I'm telling you. But it was just, my job was busy in the fall, you know, things were kicking. I'm like, there's Amiga 35 happening this year in UK and in Holland, and I'm like, I'm going to be going to Europe twice next year for all that good stuff, so should have went to Amiga 34. Yeah. I won't make the same mistake twice. Next time there's an awesome Amiga event in Germany, I'll be there, I promise. Let me check the chat. That cosplay is just amazing. That's crazy. Oh, Braxis, my man. Oh, Braxis in the chat. Braxis from retrobench.com. If you guys want awesome stuff for your Amiga, check out retrobench.com. Scott is the man. He also sells misters, pre-configured misters with the Amiga OS legally installed. So that's pretty awesome. Ice cream. oh, I'll check that out. Thank you, Void. I'll check that out. That's her, Raven Lourdes. I'll definitely check her out. Thank you. Respect to the man, ice cream van. Exactly. Atari owners don't get ice cream. Exactly, Titan. She also does Great Turrican. I'll check it out. You bought Speedball 2 for the PC years later and wasn't able to bring back the old feelings. Oh man, the ice cream sound is totally essential, Andreas. I totally agree. You had an Amiga 2000 030 with 50 meg hard drive back then, Razor? That is baller status. That is baller status. Seb, I missed you guys at Amiga 34 too. Blood Money was amazing. Amiga 34 is awesome. You guys are rubbing it in now. I feel bad. You guys are making me feel bad. I know it was awesome. I know it was awesome. All right, let's skip out of this. This is the demo. It went into demo mode. Game over. Okay, cool. Let's play the game for real. We'll get, so yeah, you can do one-player game. It's a great two-player game at our Westchester Amiga user group games parties. I have one every year. Not this year, thank you COVID. But it's a great two-player game. We play head-to-head on the real CRT. It's great. So Knockout is just like a quick tournament. League is, you know, you can establish your own league and you can have the cup, but we're just going to do a quick knockout game. You want to do Knockout as a quick pick-up-and-play game. Brutal Deluxe versus Revolver. Okay. So this is like where you can increase your abilities. You can get better armor, which protects you, you know, on defense. You can get, you know, speed, agility. So I'm just going to hit all. I'm gonna spend all my money right off the bat. I'm just going to upgrade everything. Everything. We're upgrading everything. All right. So we got that. Perfect. You can also repair if you get banged up. I'm ready. All right. I'm the team on the bottom. And Full disclosure, I stink at Speedball too. I mean, I stink at this game. We'll see. Oh! So I'm shooting towards the top. My goalie's on the bottom. I'm trying to rough these guys up. Save and a butte. Save and a butte. Oh, there's a little armor on the ground there. Let me go pick up that armor. I went to pick up the armor. I got my butt kicked. And he took it. I love jumping up like that. I love jumping up. Just boom. Oh man, I got squished between two defenders. Now if you look at those coins, the coins are money obviously, and that's what allows you to buy the upgrades in between periods. Oh my god, there was a lot of intensity happening there. You're gonna hear ice cream. Did you hear ice cream? I let him score just so you could see hear ice cream. It was all, I did it all for you guys. I did it all for you guys so you can hear the ice cream. Here we go. Boom! Yeah, let's watch that again, baby. Let's watch it. He skipped it. Oh, sure. I'm a gentleman. I watch your replay, and you computer skipped my replay. Oh, that means war, baby. Come on, guys. Level these punks. Level these punks. Yeah, we go. There we go. There we go. It's throwing the ball in the air. Oh, come on. Oh, so this is brutal. Literally brutal, because I'm so used to going up, because I play a lot of NHL on my PlayStation, and you always in NHL you always go in the same direction. You're always shooting up. So when it flips, like if I'm playing this or I'm playing Sensi Soccer and it flips when I have to score on the bottom, forget about it. I'm done. I'm done. Oh! Oh, that was so close. That was it, guys. I should have scored right there. I was so close. Oh yeah, knock him down. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh! I had the open net and I blew it. You know what? I didn't realize I froze the guys. I had the open net and I threw it high. I deserve to lose. That was such poor gaming right there. You know, whatever I get, I deserve. I deserve to get knocked on the ground right there. That was a freebie. When you got the open net, you take the open net. Don't throw it over the dude's head. Are you kidding me? Boom! Boom! We're gonna win this one. My guys are on fire today. They fell asleep. They fell asleep in that one moment. Match over. We won that one. All right, excellent. Excellent. I'll drink to that. I'll drink my Pellegrino water to that. How much time we got left? How much time I got left? I got nine minutes left. Yeah, prost everyone. Cheers. Yeah, down the center, exactly, Andres, exactly. Cola beer, vodka energy. The Greek, yeah. So Razer, I'm gonna be using the Greek stick tomorrow. Right now, I'm using my classic Wyco bat, which this is the actual joystick that I used to use with this actual Amiga back in the day. Let's see what I miss here. What I miss? Jaeger bombs. Oh, Marco, I think I do have some Jaeger. You know, I've got some interesting stuff in the cabinet. Maybe I'll do it. Well, tomorrow I'm streaming at 7 a.m. my time, so it's nothing but coffee. Jägermeister and Red Bull. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, me for president. Oh, Marco, you're too kind. You are too kind, Marco. All right, so that's Speedball 2. We're moving along. Now, the game I want to play next is not an Amiga original, but it's very personal to me. I absolutely love Marble Madness. Of course, it's actually an Atari game originally from the arcade. But one of the most amazing things about Amiga, even though it had like these incredible Amiga originals, like you're seeing that we've played so far, like the arcade ports on the Amiga were amazing. And Marble Madness and Arkanoid were like my two favorite arcade ports. Let me see. Yeah, I got a backup copy right here. Perfect. We'll play a little Marble Madness, and then I'll call it. Unfortunately, I have to call it. So quick. This is like a highlight reel, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I'll be back at GamesCom tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Germany. That's 7 a.m. here in New York. If I wake up, I think I'll wake up in time. I'll be playing new Amiga games. Today I'm playing classic games. I'll be playing new ones tomorrow. And then at 2 p.m. New York City time, which is 8 p.m. in Germany, I'm going to have a really cool stream over on twitch.tv/AmigaBill. I'm going to have the team from Bitbeam Canon on, and we're going to world premiere level 2 of Metro Siege. Mike Parent and Corey Annis are going to be on. I think Alpine 9000 might be in the chat too if he wakes up. I know he's in Australia, so that's tricky for him. It's going to be an awesome stream. We're also going to check out Damon Claw, which is another incredible new Amiga game. I must replace Volume Marble Madness in Unit 0. It's there. Retry. This floppy disk must be getting a little testy. I might have to reburn that floppy disk. Good thing I got the original here. I think we're in the clear now. Let's see. Nine minutes. Time for 3 more games. Oh man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna redo a little reboot. I'm going for the original floppy. This backup copy may have failed. That's why I got backups, especially here in 2020, man. Our floppies aren't getting any younger. That one, I'm trying to think how I burned that floppy. How I copied it. I know I used my external drive to do it. So, you know, what is going on here? Yikes, my floppy drive might be failing. That's a little scary there. Let's see if we can load it. It's so weird. It worked before. Of course, it always works before when I test it before the stream. Of course, that's always the way it works. Okay, here we go. Nice. Next game. I got 5 minutes left, everyone. 5 minutes left. I can get through the first level of Marble Madness. Seb's giving me the countdown. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play a little Marble Madness. So overhead cam is cool for this one because you can really see my mouse technique. Oh look, I didn't set my cropping there. So now this is really interesting. Red player, you might be asking why there's rear port and front port. The reason is because Marble Madness came out for the Amiga 1000, and on the side of the Amiga 1000, your mouse port and your joystick port, there's one in front of the other, unlike the later Amigas like this Amiga 500 that has got the ports, you know, in the back. So front port would be the mouse, and rear port would be the joystick. So we're going to use the mouse. So we're going to use front port, and using a trackball with Marble Madness is great. Yo, A1200, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, A1200. Normally I stream from my Amiga 1200, but today's 500, man. We're kicking it old school today. So Marble Madness, I love Marble Madness. First of all, it's just a super fun game. Second of all, it's a brilliant arcade port. And I used to connect my trackball to the Amiga when I played it. Right now I'm playing with the mouse. What time we got here? Dr. 8-bit, 3.5-inch floppies are not manufactured as far as I know. All the 3.5-inch floppies, the new ones that I've gotten recently, are all new old stock. I don't think there's anyone producing them. I could be wrong, but let's put it this way, I haven't heard of anyone producing like brand new ones. All the new floppies that I've seen for sale are all new old stock. Remove copy protection on floppy disk. And Andreas, that's a good point. The flaky 3.5s never had the problem with 5.5s. They are expensive, Prince Data, exactly. No one produces diskettes anymore. There you go. Seb, see? There you go, Seb. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out today. I got 3 minutes left. If you enjoyed the stream, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Germany time. That's 7 a.m. here in New York. It's going to be great. I'm sure there's tons of awesome stuff happening at GamesCom again tomorrow. And then tomorrow, like I said, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC, which is 8 p.m. I believe in Germany. I think you guys are 6 hours ahead. I'll be streaming Metro Siege with the Bitbeam Canon team. It's going to be an awesome stream. Twitch.tv/AmigaBill. I also have a brand new YouTube video coming out within the next week. I found this very, very rare J Minor speech that happened at AMI Expo 1990, and I'm sweetening the audio for it right now. So go to youtube.com/thegurumeditation, and you'll be able to see that there at the end of this week, beginning of next week. I have to finish the audio. How much time I got left? I still got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, so it's probably like 250. I'll play this game for another minute and a half, and then we'll take it to the hot tub. If you guys weren't here for the beginning of the stream, you missed the hot tub, and you don't want to miss the hot tub. They're probably like, what the heck is the hot tub? This guy's nuts. Jonas C137, thank you so much for the follow. All right, I tell you what. There we go. Thanks, everyone, for joining me today on the stream. I had an absolute blast at GamesCon. Hopefully next time I'll be able to come in person. And like I said, I want to go to Amiga 34 so bad, and I blew it. If only I'd known a pandemic was coming, things would have been different. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out today. If you want to follow me on social media, it's at twitter.com. It's at thegurumeditate. Twitch.tv/AmigaBill every Sunday afternoon, evening. YouTube.com/thegurumeditation and Facebook.com/thegurumeditation. You can see all the social medias down there. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out today. We're going to take it to the hot tub. I hope you have a great rest of your Gamescom, and I'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Germany time, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. New York time. I think I'm just going to stay up all night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Peace.
Wow.